Close your eyes for a moment and picture this. You wake up tomorrow morning, and as you swing your legs out of bed, they feel strong, steady, and alive beneath you. You walk to the kitchen to make coffee, and the idea of losing your balance doesn't even enter your mind. You lift a heavy gallon of milk from the fridge with ease. You feel capable, powerful, independent. Now, open your eyes. For millions of seniors, that feeling is a distant, fading memory. It has been replaced by a quiet, creeping anxiety, a mysterious weakness that has settled into your body, making your legs feel like jelly and your arms tremble when you reach for something. This is not your imagination, and it is not a normal or acceptable part of aging. It is the fingerprint of a silent disease called sarcopenia, a condition that is methodically dismantling your strength, stealing your independence, and operating in the shadows of your daily life. The World Health Organization and Harvard Medical School have both issued stark warnings. This progressive muscle loss can begin in your 50s, and if you do nothing, up to 33% of your muscle mass can simply vanish. But here is the truth that is being buried under mountains of medical jargon, the truth that gives us the power to fight back. This decline is not inevitable. My name is Dr. Arthur Sterling. As a specialist in geriatric metabolism, I have seen with my own eyes that food is one of the most powerful interventions we have, sometimes outperforming medications. Today, I will not just give you a list of foods. I am going to give you a blueprint for rebuilding. We will count down the 9 most powerful muscle-saving foods known to science, ranked for their unique and essential roles in reversing this silent theft of your strength. Stay with me, because your body has not forgotten how to be strong. It is simply waiting for you to provide the right building blocks. The 9 muscle-saving foods to reverse sarcopenia. We will count down from number 9, a crucial foundational food, and work our way up to the single most effective and complete muscle builder of all. Food number 9, brown rice, the clean energy fuel. Before we can talk about rebuilding, we have to talk about energy. Your muscles are engines. They cannot repair or grow without a clean, steady supply of fuel. Many seniors, in a well-meaning attempt to control their weight, make the critical mistake of cutting out all carbohydrates. This can be a disaster for sarcopenia. The villain isn't carbs, it's the wrong kind of carbs. Unlike white rice, which is a refined, simple sugar that causes metabolic chaos, brown rice is a complex carbohydrate. The science: it retains its fibrous bran and germ. This fiber acts like a slow-drip irrigation system for your energy. It provides a sustained, gentle release of glucose into your bloodstream. This is critical because it prevents the sharp insulin spikes that we know can shut down your body's muscle repair signals and actually encourage fat storage. Stable blood sugar is the foundation for an active, energetic day. Brown rice is also a good source of magnesium, a mineral essential for the creation of ATP, your body's actual energy currency. The action plan: a half cup of brown rice with a protein-rich meal is the perfect way to fuel your muscles without causing inflammation. It provides the clean energy needed to power the rebuilding process.
Food number 8, quinoa, the complete plant-based architect. Dr. Sterling, for seniors, especially those looking to incorporate more plant-based meals, quinoa isn't just a superfood, it's a structural necessity. The science: its power lies in one simple fact. It is a complete protein. This is incredibly rare in the plant kingdom. It means quinoa contains all 9 essential amino acids, the literal building blocks of muscle that your body cannot create on its own. It is particularly rich in an amino acid called lysine, which is crucial not just for muscle, but for the repair of connective tissue and the absorption of calcium. The action plan? With about 8 grams of high-quality protein per cooked cup, quinoa is a fantastic way to boost your protein intake. Use it as a superior substitute for pasta or rice. It makes an excellent base for a hearty salad or a warm side dish, providing both the building blocks and the clean energy from one powerful source. Food number 7. Walnuts, the anti-inflammatory shield. Dr. Sterling, a silent war is being waged inside your body. It's the war of inflammation, a slow-burning fire that constantly damages your muscle fibers and prevents them from healing properly. Walnuts are one of the most powerful natural firefighters you can recruit to your side. The science. Walnuts are packed with omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats directly combat the inflammatory signals that accelerate muscle breakdown. But they do something even more sophisticated. Studies show that omega-3s can actually increase your muscle cells' sensitivity to protein. This is a crucial insight. It means that the protein you do eat works more efficiently to trigger muscle growth and preserve the lean mass you have. The action plan? A small handful of walnuts, about a quarter cup each day, is all you need. Sprinkle them on your yogurt, add them to a salad, or enjoy them as a satisfying afternoon snack. They provide plant-based protein, healthy fats, and a powerful anti-inflammatory shield that protects your muscles from the inside out. Food number 6. Blueberries, the antioxidant bodyguard. Dr. Sterling, if inflammation is a fire, then oxidative stress is the cellular rust that weakens your muscle fibers over time. This damage from unstable molecules called free radicals accumulates over a lifetime. Blueberries are your body's elite special forces unit against this internal rust. The science. The vibrant color of blueberries comes from a class of antioxidants called anthocyanins. These compounds are masters at neutralizing free radicals. Research from Tufts University has shown that seniors who consume berries regularly have significantly improved muscle performance and, crucially, faster recovery after physical activity. The antioxidants help to quickly repair the microscopic damage that occurs in muscles even from a simple daily walk. The action plan? Aim for at least 1 cup of blueberries daily. Frozen are just as nutritious as fresh. They are perfect additions to smoothies, oatmeal, or Greek yogurt. Each spoonful is a delicious dose of natural protection against the cellular aging that is weakening your body. Food number 5. Flax seeds, the lignin-rich protector. Dr. Sterling, these tiny seeds are an incredible, multi-talented tool in the fight against sarcopenia. The science. Like walnuts, flax seeds are a fantastic source of plant-based omega-3s, but their secret weapon is a group of compounds called lignins. Lignins are potent antioxidants with a unique property. They can help balance hormones. For both men and women, maintaining a healthy hormonal environment is crucial for preserving muscle mass. The fiber in flax seeds is legendary for promoting gut health. A healthy gut means better absorption of all the muscle-building nutrients you're consuming. The action plan? You must consume flax seeds ground. Whole seeds will pass right through your body undigested. You can buy them pre-ground or grind them yourself in a simple coffee grinder. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons to your daily smoothie, yogurt, or oatmeal.
Food number 4. Cottage cheese, the nighttime repair fuel.
This humble, often overlooked food is one of the most strategic tools for preventing muscle breakdown while you sleep. The science. Your body is in a fasting state overnight, and this is when muscle breakdown, catabolism, can be at its highest. Cottage cheese is packed with a specific type of protein called casein. Casein is a slow-digesting protein. It forms a gel in your stomach and releases a slow, steady stream of amino acids into your bloodstream over 6 to 8 hours. This provides a continuous drip feed of repair materials to your muscles all night long, actively keeping your body in an anabolic, muscle-building state while you rest. The action plan. Eat half a cup of plain, full-fat cottage cheese about an hour before bed. Its high protein content, including a good dose of the crucial amino acid leucine, will protect your muscles while you rest, allowing you to wake up stronger. Food number 3. Greek yogurt, the dual-action powerhouse. Greek yogurt is a true game-changer in the world of protein. It's been strained to remove excess liquid, which concentrates its muscle-building power to an incredible degree. Greek yogurt is the perfect muscle food because it contains both fast-acting whey protein and slow-digesting casein protein. This makes it ideal to eat anytime. The whey gives your muscles a quick hit of amino acids right after a walk or activity, while the casein provides that slow, sustained release for hours afterward. It's also packed with probiotics, which support the healthy gut bacteria you need to absorb all of these precious nutrients efficiently. The action plan. A cup of plain, full-fat Greek yogurt is an excellent breakfast or snack. It provides up to 20 grams of high-quality protein and is a great source of calcium for muscle contraction and bone health. Food number 2. Fatty fish, the omega-3 and vitamin D combo. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are powerful allies in this fight, and they deliver a crucial 1-2 punch. We've already discussed the profound anti-inflammatory power of their omega-3s, which protect muscle and soothe aching joints. But these fish are also one of the few reliable natural food sources of vitamin D. Vitamin D is a crucial hormone for muscle function. Your muscle cells are covered in vitamin D receptors, and without enough of it, your muscles simply cannot contract properly and will weaken over time. The combination of protein, omega-3s, and vitamin D in one package makes fatty fish a complete superfood for fighting sarcopenia. The action plan. Aim to eat a serving of fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week. Choose grilled or baked preparations over fried to preserve the delicate, healthy fats. Food number 1. Whole eggs. The perfect protein and the leucine trigger. And here we are, the number 1. The simple, affordable, and most powerful muscle-saving food you can eat. Whole eggs. For decades, eggs were unfairly villainized for cholesterol. Modern science has proven that for most people, this is not a concern. Eggs are nature's perfect protein. They contain all 9 essential amino acids in a highly bioavailable form that your body can use with incredible efficiency. But their true power for seniors lies in the yolk. The yolk is where you'll find the vitamin D, the healthy fats, and the highest concentration of the king of muscle-building amino acids, leucine. As we've discussed, hitting the leucine threshold is the key to turning on your muscle-building engine. Eating 2 or 3 whole eggs for breakfast is the single most effective way to hit that threshold and start your day in an anabolic, muscle-building state. The action plan: make 2 or 3 whole eggs your go-to breakfast. Poached, boiled, or scrambled. They are the foundation upon which you can rebuild your strength and reclaim your independence. Bonus: the enemy one mistake that cancels out these foods' benefits. Dr. Sterling, now that you have this powerful list of foods, I must share the one mistake that can make all of your efforts useless. You can eat all the eggs and yogurt in the world, but if you're making this mistake, you will still lose muscle. The mistake is insufficient total protein intake spread unevenly throughout the day. Seniors need more protein than younger adults, about 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kilogram of body weight, and crucially, it must be spread out. Your body can only use about 25 to 30 grams of protein for muscle building at one time. Eating a tiny amount for breakfast and a huge steak for dinner doesn't work. You must aim for that 25 to 30 gram target at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Use these hero foods to hit that target at every meal. Conclusion: you are the architect of your strength. Let's return to Helen. She started her journey by incorporating these foods, focusing on hitting her protein targets at every meal. She began her day with 3 eggs, had Greek yogurt for a snack, and salmon for dinner. The change was not overnight, but it was undeniable. The weakness in her legs was replaced by a feeling of solidness. The ache in her joints softened. The fear that had kept her from the stairs began to fade. The ultimate victory came when her grandchildren visited. She spent the afternoon chasing them in the backyard, and for the first time in years, she felt joy in her movement, not fear. Your body has an incredible capacity to rebuild.
It starts with the stairs, a hesitation you never used to have. Then, it's the quiet groan your body makes when you push yourself out of a deep, comfortable chair. It's the nagging ache in your knees after a short walk in the park. It's a flicker of fear you feel when you have to walk across an uneven patch of grass. You might think these are all separate problems, that your weak legs, your aching joints, and your faltering balance are just a random collection of age-related complaints. But what if I told you they are not separate issues at all? What if I told you they are all interconnected symptoms of one single underlying condition that is silently stealing your strength, your confidence, and your very freedom? This condition is sarcopenia, but it is so much more than just muscle loss. It is a structural crisis that is happening inside your body. And the reason most people fail to fight it effectively is because they're only addressing one piece of a 3-part puzzle. My name is Dr. Arthur Sterling. As a specialist in geriatric metabolism and sarcopenia, I have dedicated my career to helping seniors not just slow down the process of aging, but to actively rebuild their strength and vitality from the cellular level up. In this video, I'm going to pull back the curtain on the 3 root causes of senior weakness: the muscle, the joints, and the nerves. Then, I'm going to give you a simple 3-part daily protocol, a trinity of solutions that addresses all 3 of these issues at once. This is not a list of random superfoods. This is a strategic, integrated plan. A way to stop playing defense against aging and start playing offense. We will use a powerful morning meal, a healing bedtime drink, and a simple 5-minute movement routine to reawaken your body's innate strength. So, if you are tired of feeling weak, achy, and unsteady, stay with me. Because the knowledge you are about to receive can be the turning point in your journey back to a life of confident, painless movement. Before we begin, I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 challenges is your biggest concern right now? Weakness, joint pain, or poor balance? Be honest in the comments. Your story helps our entire community understand that they are not alone. And if you are ready to tackle all 3, hit that subscribe button. You have found your guide. Let me introduce you to Eleanor. Eleanor is 75, a retired nurse who prided herself on her energy, but her world was starting to shrink. She told me, "Doctor, it feels like my body is building its own prison. I avoid the stairs because my legs feel like jelly. I stopped gardening because my knees ache for days afterward. And last week, I almost fell just walking on my own lawn. I'm afraid to leave my house." Each problem feeds the others. Eleanor was a perfect example of someone experiencing the full spectrum assault of sarcopenia. She was fighting a 3-front war, and she was losing. Part 1. The 3 root causes of senior weakness. The villains. To win this war, you must first understand the enemy. Cause number 1, the protein failure, the crumbling bricks. The first and most well-known problem is the loss of muscle tissue itself. Your muscles are made of protein. But after age 60, your body becomes anabolically resistant. This is a critical concept. It means your muscles become stubborn. They don't respond to protein the way they used to. The same amount of protein that would have easily built muscle in your 40s is now barely enough to stop the decay. The reason lies with a special amino acid called leucine. Leucine is the ignition key for muscle building. It triggers a pathway called mTOR, which is the master switch for creating new muscle tissue. Here's the problem. To overcome anabolic resistance, seniors need a much higher dose of leucine in a single meal to turn that key. This is called the leucine threshold, about 3 grams. The typical senior diet is a disaster for hitting this threshold. A slice of toast for breakfast, a small sandwich for lunch. These meals might contain some protein, but they have nowhere near enough leucine to start the muscle-building engine. You are giving your body a handful of pebbles and asking it to build a brick wall. It's an impossible task. Your muscles are in a constant state of protein starvation, and they are literally crumbling away brick by brick. Cause number 2, the collagen collapse, the missing mortar. This is the piece of the puzzle almost everyone misses, and it's the reason for Eleanor's aching joints. You can have all the muscle bricks in the world, but if the mortar holding them together is crumbling, the entire structure is weak and unstable. In your body, that mortar is your connective tissue. The tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and fascia that wrap around your muscles and cushion your joints. This entire structural framework is made from a specific protein called collagen. The amino acids needed to build collagen, primarily glycine and proline, are completely different from the leucine needed to build muscle. And our modern diet has been systematically stripped of them. We eat muscle meat, but we've stopped eating the skin, the bones, and the gristle that our ancestors consumed. As a result, your collagen framework is degrading. Your cartilage thins out, leading to that bone-on-bone grinding in your knees. Your tendons and ligaments become brittle, leading to stiffness and a higher risk of injury. Eleanor was feeling stronger in some ways from her walking, but her joints were screaming because she was putting more stress on a structure that had no mortar left to support it. Cause number 3, the neurological fade, the broken radio signal. The final villain is the breakdown in communication between your brain and your body. Your sense of balance doesn't come from your legs, it comes from your brain. Your brain builds a complex, dynamic map of where your body is in space, based on a constant stream of information from your eyes, your inner ear, vestibular system, and millions of nerve sensors in your joints and feet, proprioception. As we age and become less active, we stop giving our brain varied information. We walk on flat, predictable surfaces. We sit in chairs instead of on the floor. The stream of data from our feet and joints slows to a trickle. The brain, being efficient, starts to let that map fade. The connection becomes like a radio signal filled with static. Your brain is no longer sure where your foot is exactly. So when you step on an uneven surface, the signal is too slow and too weak. Your body can't make the lightning-fast micro-adjustments needed to stay upright. You feel that lurch of instability. This creates a terrifying vicious cycle. You feel unsteady, so you move less. You move less, so your brain's map fades even more, which makes you even more unsteady. This is the neurological fade, and it is the direct cause of most age-related falls.
Part 2. The Trinity Protocol, a 3-part daily solution. Eleanor's weakness, joint pain, and poor balance were not 3 separate problems. They were the 3 heads of a single dragon. And to defeat it, you need a weapon that can strike all 3 heads at once. This is that weapon. Step 1. The Muscle Trigger Breakfast to fix the bricks. The first step is to win the battle for your muscles first thing in the morning. Your goal is to give your body a powerful anabolic signal and hit that crucial leucine threshold. The habit. Your breakfast must be centered around 25 to 30 grams of high-quality leucine-rich protein. The how. The best options are 3 whole eggs or 1 full cup of plain, full-fat Greek yogurt. These are leucine powerhouses. Pair them with a healthy fat like half an avocado to keep insulin stable. The science. This one meal provides enough leucine to turn the key in the muscle-building ignition. It flips your body from a state of overnight muscle breakdown into a state of active repair and synthesis for the next several hours. It's the most important metabolic decision you will make all day. Step 2. The joint-soothing nightcap to rebuild the mortar. The second step is to give your body the mortar it needs during its most important repair window, deep sleep. The habit. 1 warm cup of real bone broth about an hour before bed. The how. We've discussed this hero before. It must be real slow-simmered bone broth that gels in the fridge. You can make it yourself or buy a high-quality grass-fed version. The science. Bone broth is the single best food source for the collagen-building amino acids, glycine and proline. It also provides glucosamine and chondroitin to directly nourish your cartilage. The high glycine content also improves sleep quality, which boosts the release of human growth hormone, further enhancing the repair of both your muscles and your joints. Step 3. The 5-minute balance reboot to fix the radio signal. The final step is to re-establish that clear, crisp radio signal between your brain and your feet. It takes just 5 minutes a day. The habit. A simple daily 5-minute balance and coordination routine. 1. Slow-motion chair squats. Stand in front of a sturdy chair. Very slowly, as if moving through water, lower yourself down until you barely touch the seat, then slowly rise back up. Do this for 1 minute. This forces your brain to pay intense attention to the movement of your legs.
2. Single leg stands. Hold on to a countertop for support. Lift one foot off the ground and try to balance for 30 seconds, then switch. Do this twice for each leg. This is a direct challenge to your vestibular and proprioceptive systems. 3. Heel-to-toe walking. In a hallway, take slow, deliberate steps, placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other. This is the ultimate test of brain-body coordination. The science. This simple routine floods your brain with high-quality sensory information from your feet, ankles, and legs. It forces the brain to repair and sharpen its faded balance map. It is neurological training in its purest form. The transformation. Eleanor's world expands. I gave Eleanor this Trinity protocol. It was a lot to take in, but she was determined. She started the next day. The first week, the main thing she noticed was more energy from her protein breakfast. The second week, she was sleeping more deeply from the nightly bone broth, and the grinding in her knees felt less severe. The real magic happened in the fourth week. She was doing her balance exercises and realized she could stand on one leg for 15 seconds without holding on. A small victory, but it felt monumental. It was a signal of returning control. 2 months later, she called me. Her voice was bright and full of life. "Doctor," she said, "I'm in my garden, I'm kneeling on my pad, and I just know that when I'm done, I will be able to stand up by myself. The fear is gone." Eleanor's world was no longer shrinking. She had given her body the bricks, the mortar, and she had fixed the radio signal. She was rebuilding her own prison into a palace of freedom.
Conclusion. Your integrated action plan. Your weakness, your joint pain, and your poor balance are not your destiny. They are symptoms of a nutritional and neurological crisis that you now have the tools to solve. The Trinity Protocol is your integrated action plan. It addresses all 3 root causes of sarcopenia in one powerful, synergistic routine. Your action plan, the 1-week Trinity Challenge. Don't be overwhelmed. Start small. For the next 7 days, commit to just one part of the protocol. Maybe it's the muscle trigger breakfast. Maybe it's the joint soothing nightcap. Or maybe it's the 5-minute balance reboot. Pick the one that addresses your biggest struggle and do it consistently for 1 week. Feel the difference. Then, in the second week, add the next piece. Which of the 3 problems, weakness in your legs, pain in your joints, or a fear of falling, is the one you are most determined to fix? Share your commitment in the comments below. If this video has given you a new, integrated way of understanding your body, please share it with a loved one. And be sure to subscribe. We are here to give you the complete picture, the real science, and the simple, actionable steps to help you age not with weakness, but with wisdom and incredible strength.